welcome back to SGUT TV. I'm Sol Gilbert, and remember, if you like what I do, hit subscribe, yeah, so you can keep up to date with everything that's going on this channel. So one of the things I want to talk about is adding a little bit more training to the to this channel, really. So I'm going to be dropping in some very short clips of certain things that are going to help you guys, the motocross rider, the fitness enthusiast, on just how to become a stronger individual, and maybe some sort of nutrition tips as well on how to become a healthier person inside and out. So anyway, we have been flat out. We went to Dunkirk last week and then straight off the Eurostar. Next morning, big drive up to Preston Docks for the MX Nationals. This was a really good event. I mean, the weather was a bit disappointing, but the event ran. They had to change it from Ling to Preston Docks, which added a little bit more time on our journey. But you know, it was good. We managed to have a good weekend, and everything was all good. So anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut this a little bit quick. I want you to watch this video. Then at the end, I'm going to get Mel to show you a great exercise on the Bosu Ball, and also him and Dylan are coming down in a second. And I want Mel to tell you guys why is he doing the MX Nationals. Obviously, recently he's had a great success with the EMX and the British Championship. He's both been on the podium for both of those races. But you know what? He's still keeping it grass level. He's still doing the MX Nationals, which could have been his weekend off. And I want him to tell you why he's doing it. So anyway, without further ado, watch the rest of this channel, see what happens, and at the end of it, you're going to find a really cool training tip. Catch you soon. Right, okay, so we are in the Euro tunnel right now. Boston's got on last year's kit because we've got the MX Nationals coming up, and we're just waiting for Motocross to pull their finger out their backside and finish off the rest of our kit. So in the meantime, we've had to stick on this little number. Little being the operative word. A little bit tight, mate, isn't it? Yeah. A little bit figure hugging. It feels like he's like an 80s aerobics instructor in that little thing there, doesn't it? Like step 1, 2, step 2, 3. No, he doesn't get it. He don't get it. Okay, anyway, so we're off to Dunkirk. We're going down there because there's a shit on the sand and the weather in England is crap. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some motos there. We're going to be doing some 20-minute endurance kind of runs, and then we're going to be doing a bit of interval work. So we've got a little session we've got planned, but we're not going to tell you that because that's the secret. All right, isn't it, boss? Yep. Can't tell you that. Can't divulge that information. But anyway, next time you see him, he's going to be going around the track. Last time we was here, we had a really good session, didn't we, boss? Yeah. How long was it?
1 lap.
1 lap, and I think that's being generous, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? We blew the bike up, and then so it was a 10-hour round trip. But anyway, today's going to be a little bit better. We've got the new mapping switch. Yeah. So we've got the ignition switch. So this is going to be pretty good. So it's going to be a nice time for him to test this out in the sand. Obviously, this weekend we've got the MX Nationals, which is at Preston Docks, which is sand. So it should pay dividends for us, really, shouldn't it? Should give you a good idea of. Help me, yeah. Should help you. Okay. Do you want to see what he's playing? You thought he was playing with himself, didn't you? No. So rather than just running moto after moto after moto, what we're doing is we're working some figure of 8s, and we're trying different positioning, different body positioning as well. I mean, you know, I'm not a motocross coach, you know what I mean? But it's just about Boston experimenting, like being up on the tank, being back a little bit, bringing the elbow high, just trying different variations, really, playing around with it, having a bit of fun. That's the beautiful thing about this stuff, the soft stuff. You know, if you drop the bike, it doesn't fuck the bike, and if you come off, do you know what? It doesn't hurt. It's amazing. So anyway, nice bit of practice right now, figure of 8s. We might finish off with a nice little 15-minute moto, but then that's it, done for day 1. So we are on our way to Preston Docks. Can't believe they switched it, but the MX Nationals, they pulled out the bag. The link was absolutely flooded, and so now we're on our way to Preston Docks. So fresh off the Eurostar last night, we waited probably about 8:30 last night, had to finish off prep for the bike. Got up this morning, crack of dawn, made sure everything was on point again, packed the camper, and off we go. So about a 5.5 hour drive, Preston Docks, my little mate. Let's go. sign when the kids are just on one lap and then the ambulance is there. Yeah, that's it.
Place in the small wheels of this guy in 85 Open, it is Preston Gilbert. Come on up, buddy.
Come on, boss.
In 5th place, number 171, Ari Elcock. I hope I said that right. What he's gonna tell me. In 4th place, number 122, Charlie Reynolds. Right, Charlie, come on up. Let's keep it moving swiftly. In 3rd place, 163, Ben Musto. In 2nd place, number 6, Ollie Colmner.
Go on, Ollie.
And the top spot goes this time round at the very first stop to number 9, Bailey Johnston. Come on up, Bailey. That, ladies and gents, is our small wheelers in this guy in 85. Let's hear it once again, folks. Put your hands together for the youngsters.
Great little day for the SGUT athletes. Boston, Gilbert and Mel Pocock both made it onto the podium today. So we're just coming back from Preston Docks. We've got about 5 hours to go. Love it. Right, okay, as promised, I've got Mr. Mel Pocock here, and that question that I wanted to ask him was, how important is it to keep yourself at grass level motocross? So Mel, over to you.
Yeah, MX Nationals. I'm doing 3 championships this year, EMX 250, British Championship and EMX Nationals. Yeah, it's a great championship. You've got the smaller bikes there, the 85, 125s and all the use, and yeah, we turned up with the pros. It's a brilliant way for them to have a great insight of where the racing could take them. They gain a lot from watching us, and yeah, we developed the track for them, put different lines into the track, and yeah, it's great help for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is the beautiful thing about, you know, people like Mel and all and the pros that sort of turn up to the MX Nationals. I mean, as a parent, you know, he loves it when like he gets to see Mel race and what have you. And you know, it's very hard for these kids to sort of travel all around the country in Europe and whatnot. So they really get to see how the pros, you know, utilise the track, what lines they would take. It's very, very important. So MX Nationals, that's a great job. And Mel and all the rest of the pros, well done for keeping it grounded. Grassroots, where it's at. Really rotate it around, that's it. Squeeze the core, that's it, squeeze your bum, keep everything locked out. Good. Okay, good, let's go mountain climbers for 20. Good, rotate up.